of Creative of the Week, David Jenkins is joining us, and he has one of the most creative jobs at the Tampa Bay Performing Arts Center. Welcome, David, to the show. It's a pleasure to have you here.
It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you for having me.
A dream play. Aren't all plays dreams?
Well, no.
Okay.
This one is quite literally a dream. It is very much the entire play is one giant dream.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. To kind of give you the background, it was actually written in 1901, and it was sort of surreal before surreal was surreal. It was about 15 years before Dali or Jari or any of these other guys who kind of spearheaded the surrealist movement. August Strindberg had written this play, and he says time and place do not exist. Basically, nothing is what it seems. And it was really groundbreaking at the time. And what happened is Carol Churchill, a very prominent feminist British playwright, took that play from 1901 and adapted it and updated it. And so the story itself follows Agnes, the daughter of Indira. She's the daughter of the gods who comes to Earth to witness human suffering and misery, basically to know what it's like to walk in a person's shoes.
They're going to come and live my life for a day?
Yeah.
Kidding.
And
how is her adaptation different than the original version of it?
Well, August Strindberg was a very, very miserable man. Actually, if you're on YouTube watching this right now, when you finish watching this, look up something called Strindberg and Helium. It's a very funny little animated shorts. But Strindberg was a very depressed guy. He had a lot of problems with his mom and a lot of problems with women. Very much a pessimist, sort of a nihilist, actually, if you really want to get down to it. But what Churchill did was she looked at it and she took it from this perspective of more being from the standpoint of why are people miserable? Not just that everybody's miserable
just in general, right?
In general, but why are people miserable? What is it about living that can be hard? What is it if you were a god that were to come down to earth to live in a person's shoes? What would you carry away from that as being what was so hard about living? She also offers up a very feminist perspective to the whole piece, and you actually, instead of the goddess Agnes being sort of this untouchable angelic thing, she's a real person that sort of goes through real things, and you feel for her, and she's not just sort of this untouchable object.
When does this run?
It actually opens up tonight.
Oh, you got to go.
First show. I'm not in the show, actually. I'm just as artistic director of the company, and I worked on the sound, so I'm not there every night, which is why I was able to actually be here.
All right. This is the Southeastern premiere?
Yeah, it's actually the Southeastern United States premiere. It's actually only the third production of this new translation in the United States, period. So
pretty hip, pretty cool. You guys are keeping your credit on the door there. You know, you keep making sure that you keep bringing innovative and wonderful things to the show.
We try.
Tell us again how long this runs, where can you get tickets, and all the PAC stuff.
We open tonight. It's June 12th through the 29th. We run Thursday through Saturday nights. We do matinees on Sunday, and you can check us out at jobsitetheater.org. We spell it the American way, ER, jobsitetheater.org. You can also buy tickets by calling 813-229-STAR.
Star.
I like that, star. David, thank you. It's always a pleasure to have you here with us. Thank you for rushing down here.
That's okay.